septims for my supper is all I ask. Spare a coin for a... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. The divine smile and charitable soul.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
My master can be a bit short-tempered. Are you kidding? He's not the best teacher, but just watching him,
I'm
I've
so
learned so much.
close to the end.
I'd better get
Just
going.
a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the white phial, but this don't it? You would do that? It's buried with its maker. Cural Mill was a craft. Luckily for you. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant. I'm sorry.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Do your worst! I'll kill you! You won't get... What was that?
Now
Yep. Ain't this a surprise? Oh well, gotta have a sharp axe to cut through all that fat.
guys, no!
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
That's all you got? That's it? That's all you've got?
Is someone there?
Looks like we got her. Help's a hero.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella, black robe, couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Murder over in Riften. Some old lady runs in.
Hey, watch it!
Once I've made enough... Before I met one of the caravan leaders. You do that? Thank you. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. I don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
You tried mercy. You found it. Thank you.
It's fun, Mo.
Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory.
Isolde, was it? What brings you to the market? Stay out of trouble, Imperial.
You don't look like a pilgrim.
If
Why
I were
bother
you,
visiting
here,
Ironstone?
take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left. There ain't much. Look, I've seen one. Fortune certainly isn't helping my... If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Aye, now that's some fine armor. Good old-fashioned steel.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
have to wonder. What does it... I can take it. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's.
My job is to serve the yacht.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
I don't really know anyone at the college.
Horrible
I
monster
guess everyone
was
just
turned
assumed
inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nellikar.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
If there's anything you need, just let me know. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer... Take a look. Until next time.
The mages don't let us go into college. Aster says his paw says the college makes lots of bad things happen.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here to assist those... And if, in the process, the more important question is, why are you here? Oh, most who are... This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim. A place of wisdom and... Perhaps. But what is it you expect? It would seem that the college... Not just anyone is... A small test, if you will. Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction. I look forward to it. The college is amazing. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of
You may
Skyrim.
be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find that Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, she agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. You have to keep your ward up. Or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Kid. There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear. If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Until next time.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wit. I can't wait to see. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
You know, they say illusion really is the least appreciated at the schools of magic.
You can see me? Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
Oh my. Never. They can turn.
There are also spells that help in avoiding So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Good day. If only I could be free of the mundane day-to-day activities life so often requires.
So, Savos Aran is... I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.